It's day 11 of Black History Month, and we're going to go over to the continent of Africa. Our people have had a fascination with Africa for quite some time. We see that with our ancestors, people from the 80s, people like Queen Latifah, Africa Bambaataa, right? They like to associate themselves with Africa, even the Kemetic community. And where does it stem from? Where does this fascination come from? Because we see people who look like us, people who were royalty, people who were in power, militaries, artifacts, monuments, all these great things that are being accomplished by Black people. And a huge place that we're fascinated with is Egypt. Although we may share the features physically of the people in the African continent, the Egyptians, the Nubians, the Watusis and things of that nature, right? Are we the same people? Do we have the same ancestry? Let me show you this in this book right here by the scholars called the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. And it talks about the origins of humanity, right? Going back to the flood. This is page 213 and it speaks about Ham. Listen to this. Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races. So many religious institutions, historians and philosophers and things of that nature, call Black people the descendants of Ham, called us the cursed seed of Ham because of this notion right here, that he was the progenitor of the dark races. But it goes on to say, not the Negroes. Although Ham was the ancestor of many of those people in Africa, the Negroes were not of his lineage. What people were? It says the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and Canaanites. So when you read your Bible, when you look into your history and you read about the ancient Kemetic people, that comes from this word Ham. The people of Shem are known as Shemitic. The people of Ham are known as Kemetic or Kemetic. That's where you get that term from. It comes from Ham, and we are not of his lineage. So when they say Black people sold Black people into slavery, that's not talking about our people. Our people were sold by the Hamites. We are the seed of Shem. We are the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's just a little bit of information about our lineage, where we come from, our roots, going back to the beginning, right? This was day 11 of Black History Month. Stay tuned for day 12 and get edified.